Hello everybody and welcome back to some more KaoshKraft, and today we are back at the casino once again, and we actually have some progress to show you. Now, I haven't done anything too crazy. No. Don't get your hopes up. I'm not some crazy mastermind who has done some insane pieces of accomplishment since our last episode. No, it's nothing too crazy, but I have gone ahead and started working on some more of the floors up top. So pretty much, as you know, if you've been here long enough, is that our casino has been coming together quite nicely. We've gotten a bunch of our actual floors done. We've got our casino card room here, and we've got our, what is this called, our slot machine floor, all looking good. But our next plan was to get working on making some hotel rooms and all that stuff. And I've actually gotten started on those floors. I haven't actually done too much. Oh my, what is going on? Can we not use our stupid elevator? Come on. And there we go. And basically, there we go. This is what I have to show you. I've made these walls a lot nicer looking. Now, before, we actually didn't have any walls here. It was just this purple block. Now, I think the purple block looks really good on the outside. Like, it has really good contrast with the that type of wood, and it looks good against the white. But when it was inside, it was just too much. I don't know. It was just look at this. It didn't look right when we had just this. It didn't look like a color that was gonna be capable of building with. I didn't have any idea how we were gonna build walls, so I decided to just go ahead and cover it up. I thought that was maybe the easy way out, but it also did make it look a lot better, and I think we'll have a lot more opportunities with this place now that this is all covered up. But I think it looks good now. We can do some stuff, like we can have some seating areas around here, and then we can maybe have just some tables and stuff around here. And this can kind of be a second lobby of sorts even. I don't know. I think that's reasonable, because then we can have some sort of a balconies we can have out here, or some sort of just outdoor area. Maybe this can be the floor of the food, fine dining. This is our little restaurant area, maybe? I don't know, maybe that's crazy, but I think it'll be cool having some cool balconies out here and whatnot. But what I wanted to work on today was actually up here one more floor, because if you haven't noticed, like this elevator, I've gotten it working. Up until now, the elevator only went to this floor, and it just had a ladder going up. But now we actually have the elevator goes up 1, 2, and even oh my god, if only my elevator had all the bugs worked out. But 2 and 3 total floors. It goes up all the way up to here. And look at this, the walls are coming together. We have so much quartz filling in all of the holes that we had on these walls, and it is looking so nice. During a live stream the other day, I actually went ahead and I went to the nether and gathered so much quartz with you guys. Oh my god, so much quartz. But now all of these walls are filled in, which is fantastic. It means that we can actually go ahead and get started on actually making some of the rooms in this place, which is gonna be super fun. So I was thinking, although it would be cool to get working on this floor right now, I don't really know what I want to do with it. Whereas on this floor, I kind of have a vague idea of what I want to do, which is I want to get started on working on some actual hotel rooms. Now, I don't have a full idea of what I want to do with that just yet, but I have a vague idea that maybe we can have some rooms on each side here. Maybe, I'm not positive fully yet, but I'm thinking that maybe we could mark out some sort of a room setup. I'm thinking that right here would probably be the width, like, so we could have rooms right here. Actually, we want to take out this wood because that's what we're going to use. But yeah, we could have some sort of rooms here, but and this would kind of be the hallway right here. We could have a hallway right here, and the rooms could be inside there, but that's some really tiny rooms in all honesty. So I really have to, I've been debating on whether or not we should either have some smaller rooms, or if we should actually maybe do some big rooms instead, and actually instead of this, have just this entire area right here, everything behind this be an entire room, and then maybe seeing what we could do with that. Because I mean, there's only so many KaoshKraft members on the server. It's not like we're gonna need to rent out 20 different rooms of this place. There's only so many of us here, so I was thinking that maybe, in all honesty, it'd be better to just go ahead and knock down this and instead just make a bunch of big, cool looking bedrooms on this floor. That might be the way we want to go, in all honesty. So we actually could just start going ahead and pulling down some of these things, and maybe that's what we want to do right there. Maybe have a bedroom right there. Maybe put up some kind of thing right here just to separate it and all. Then we could put some of the, if we can go get quartz later, we can fill up that wall nicely. But I think that might be what we want to do. We might want to do that instead for these rooms. I think that'll fit a lot better, in all honesty, and I think I'll like it. But I'm gonna mess around with some ideas for a little while here. I gotta mess around with those ideas. We gotta get all sorts of ideas planned, but I'll let you know once I've got some ideas worked out and maybe even gotten some of this thing going. I'm pumped and I can't wait to get these rooms done. This is gonna be so awesome. Been thinking about it for a while now, and this is gonna be great. This is gonna be awesome. Okay guys, so we are back now once again, and I think that things are coming together quite nicely up here. Look at that! Looks pretty snazzy if you ask me. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. It's looking pretty good. I actually just went down to grab some more leaves. I thought that we could have a few more of these pots here, and I think that they fit pretty good in here, giving the place some more life once again. But what I did was I went ahead and I followed that design I did briefly with the framework before we cut away. But then I went ahead and I filled it in with the little quartz pillars here. And I went with the design that I was using up on the next floor as well. I had this for a while, this design right here, where we switch the side of the quartz, and it's kind of the same design we used up here, but I went ahead and I put it down right there as well. I think it looks good. It gives the place a bit more shape and whatnot. And then after I did that, I decided I wanted to go ahead and break up the walls a bit. So before we actually had nothing but quartz here, and it was just, there was too much quartz. So I went ahead and I put a strip of more acacia wood. Is that what it's called? Yeah, acacia. Acacia. There's no R in it. I always confuse. I keep thinking there's an R in here, but it's just acacia. So I put the acacia wood. I put this strip all along this whole floor, and I think it gave the roof, it gave it a bit more distinct feel to it, and it just looks a lot better. And then after I'd done that, I switched all of these little quartz to go the other direction, and the whole place is just, it's starting to feel a lot better. I'm really liking how it's starting to look, and I really do like it. But after I'd done that, I decided, what are we doing for doors? What are we doing for doors? Now, I thought about going ahead and doing some actual bedroom doors and whatnot, but I think that the thing is, with this casino, I like what we've been doing with arches. We've put arches everywhere. We've done arches here, we've done arches at the front door, we've done arches at the windows, even on this next floor right up here, I think. Yeah, we're doing arches up here. We're doing arches everywhere. So I'm just feeling like, I thought, hey, let's do it for the bedrooms. It's not like we're really getting changed in these rooms. We don't need to have we don't have to, close the door or anything. It's fine. We're all a loving group of KaoshKraft members. No one's gonna come in and rob each other's hotel rooms. So I think this is gonna be a cool idea. I think it'll look nice. It might be a bit funky. We'll see. Maybe it'll be a bit weird and we might want to change it out. But for now, I think having these little arches might be fine for these rooms here. But time for the thing that I've been a bit unsure about for a while, which is all of this purple blocks that we still have to deal with right here. Now, I'm not sure what we're gonna do. Oh my god, I'm already making messes. Oh my god, I just made a mess out here. Oh my god, I gotta love myself sometimes, guys. You gotta love yourself sometimes. But the problem, what I was saying is right here, is that a lot of these things right here, I don't even know what did it look like. It looks like that maybe right there. Yeah, the problem with this is all of these blocks here. Oh no, Yield, you really need to learn how to travel your casino better. Oh my god, I love myself sometimes, gosh darn it. But the problem is with the with those things we were just looking at up there, the purple, it's kind of outside. You can't really change it, or it'll just be changing from the outside. So that's not gonna work. We have to do something that lets the purple stay there. By the way, did anyone else just see that? Did we have, there's just a spider on our wall right there. I think we should deal with that. That's so weird, so creepy. But yeah, so basically what oh no, what am I doing now? Oh my god. the arrow I just put there is stuck there. Oh my god. Okay, let's take our backup plan. How are we gonna get back to the top of the casino? Let's just take out some ender pearls. Oh my god. So basically, what we gotta do is we've gotta go ahead and change this block right here. We can't change it. We can't change these blocks all along here. We can't change them. So what we've got to do is we've got to figure out a way to do something in all of these rooms that looks okay without changing those blocks. So I'm not really sure what I want to do. I've been unsure for a bit now. I've been thinking, we can maybe cover them up with some sort of stair. But that fills up the room too much. I don't think that's gonna work. So I was thinking maybe some sort of half slab might work. Maybe we could just take a bunch of this spruce half slabs and layer them over it, and it would, I don't know, maybe just, I don't know. I'd still feel like that might be weird. So I'm still unsure about what I want to do with this. Not to mention I don't have any spruce on me right now. Gosh, Shield, oh so prepared today. So it turns out that spruce slabs actually look perfectly fine. I was so paranoid about this forever, and in all honesty, this looks perfectly fine. I mean, it may look a bit weird right here just because it gets cut off, but I mean, I think it looks a heck of a lot better than it did, and this really isn't too bad. I'm surprised. I thought I was gonna have a lot more trouble trying to come up with something that would cover up that purpur there, but I mean, I think this works perfectly fine, which I'm actually pleasantly surprised by, which is awesome. But with that out of the way, this leads us to working on actually putting in some beds in these rooms and turning these into actual bedrooms. So I've been thinking, and I think I want this room and this room both to be kind of big bed-based rooms. We got a full kind of a bed here, a big bed, so like maybe like 4 wide, and I even grabbed some snow for pillows and whatnot. But because actually I just learned this, I didn't even know this was how you did it, but you can make snow layers by doing that, which is pretty cool because the snow can be used as a pillow. I actually got some wool as well for a bunch of red wool because I thought red wool would be perfect for the beds. So I was actually thinking we could do something like this. Actually, maybe we want to go 3 wide for beds. So I was thinking we'd do a big wool type thing, and then we can do some like pillows on it like this, which is actually really cool because until now I didn't know that's how you made that. But yeah, I mean, maybe we want to just do 1 thick. I think that looks better. But yeah, I guess we'll do something like that all around, and then maybe we can do some fancy stuff around the bed after. But that's kind of what I want to do for this kind of a room, and as well there. These rooms are probably going to be very identical. They're going to be about the same. But for this one, since it was smaller, I thought, hey, it'd be more of like the kids' room, kind of a kids, if a parents are staying here, you know, they'll stay in here, and then the kids will be staying in this room or something. We can have 2 beds in here against the wall, maybe. I was thinking maybe we could do something like that. Have 2 beds here, maybe not out this wide since it's gonna be a lot smaller. We'll do them there and have just like that, and we'll do the same right there. I was thinking that might actually work because it looks like it fits there. I believe, if I'm right, it looks pretty good. But now we're already run out of wool, which is never good because now how are we supposed to finish this up? I should have known. I should have prepared. Yield, come on. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? But yeah, it definitely has to be 4 wide. But after that, we got a lot more stuff to do in these rooms. Like, I mean, oh my god, we gotta fill up this place. Although the walls look nice, we definitely gotta put stuff on them, for goodness sake. Oh my god. But I was thinking maybe we could do some sort of chests over here. Not chests, but maybe some sort of wardrobe of sorts. I was thinking we could go over here and grab ourselves some sort of doors and whatnot. Honestly, I don't know what the best door to use for that would be now, because we've got these doors, but I don't know if those are the best. Who knows? Goodness me, Minecraft having too many blocks now. It's impossible to tell what'll look the best. It's impossible nowadays. It's straight up impossible. But yeah, I was thinking we could maybe do something out of this wood right here, and that could go here, and then, oh my god, I'm just having so much trouble with my inventory right now. But yeah, we could do something like that, and then we could just put a bunch of doors on it. Oh god, and the doors can't be placed against it. Maybe if we do this, yeah, that works. And there, Does that look okay? Oh my god, that looks horrible. That looks horrible. My goodness. I should have known since it's spruce on spruce. That doesn't look good. Maybe if we make ourselves some wooden doors? I hope so, because out here I'm just hoping for any sort of possibility, because I'm a bit unsure as to what I'm doing right now. But let's actually make some more of those blocks for the snow. And okay, that's not actually gonna work. We don't have enough. Whatever, just drop all that. My inventory is too full. God, I gotta learn how to inventory management. Gotta get on that someday. But actually, no, that we need to put one right there. So does that look any better? I guess that looks a bit better, but oh, that's so ugly. Gosh, this place is hideous. It's so bad. Oh my god, I gotta work on this. I cannot work under pressure. I cannot build without time to think in peace. So I'm gonna get going on this, and I'll come to you once I've got some actual designs, and this room is actually coming to completion. I've done it, guys. The most beautiful lamp in all of Minecraft. I don't even know what to say to this, but I'm completely gonna leave this. This is my lamp. This is the best Minecraft lamp in all of existence. Completely beautiful, I know. You all love it. And that's why we're keeping it. So now you can all use lamps in your builds. Look, it looks like a switch. You turn the lamp on, you turn it off. It's perfect. But I don't know, I'll come up with something for these in the future. But I think these are dumb and cool for the time being. We got little lamps. And then I put this cool 4-poster bed. It's similar to the one that we did back in our home. Back, if you even remember that. That's been forever since we've been there. So far off in that distance. But yeah, it's kind of similar to that. I kind of like it. Fits well with this place. But it did take a lot of dark oak wood, which I didn't have like any of. Honestly, I kind of snuck into Fancy's castle and took some. Ooh, the Black Hand taking some items from Fancy. Ooh, no, not robbing. Nah, I'll give him some more at some point. I want to get this going for now. But yeah, then I put this little seat over here. We got a little bench on the corner near the window because this is the only big window in the room. You got a little window seat, which is cool. You get a nice view of the ender plant farm, or whatever you call those things. I think they're the chorus fruit or something. Yeah, but yeah, you got a good view of that in Zai's old home. So you got that nice seat there. And then over here we got a little kind of I guess you'd call this little thing a wardrobe or something. You got a little drawers here you can store your clothes in while you're staying in the hotel for the time being. And then a fine little carpet here with a little bit of a bed. So that's everything for this room, and I think it looks kind of cute. And it's a good place to stay if you need a place to sleep. Now, if we run over here, you'll now see that we did the same in this room. We got these little goofy lamps once again. And we also have these little things. Oh no, I just realized. No! Is the snow melting? Oh no, our torches are melting the snow! Well, we'll have to figure out something else to do there then, because that's gonna cause a problem if we don't have any pillows in the beds. That'll be a real shame. I really hope we can figure out something there. But after that, I did the lamps, and I did the beds here, and I put these little signs here to fill up the gaps right here. I think it filled it in kind of nicely, gave it a bit more shape to it, and I really like it. They're cute little twin beds, 2 smaller beds if you have 2 people that need to share a room. You got this room, which is super cool. And yeah, you got a little painting there to finish off the room. So there we go, our funky little lamps, that's everything. I think that the place has come together. We got some cool bedrooms right here. Now, I never actually got to go ahead and finish off this one because I do not have any more dark oak, and I do not even know where to find some. I need to go find a biome where I can get some dark oak, and I can gather some, give Fancy some back because I did take that from him. And then we'll use the rest to finish off this place. But we're definitely going to need a lot of dark oak because that is going to be needed for all of the rooms that are going to be up here. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Do I have a lot of bedrooms to get making. But I think that's actually going to be where we're going to call it for today, guys. I hope you did enjoy today's video. If you did, make sure to drop a like. It is much appreciated. And leave a comment. Let me know what you thought of this cool little floor that we've gotten started here. I think it's come together real nice. I I am actually really happy. This place looks really cool. I love how the walls look. It's looking super fancy. I swear, this is like a 5-star hotel right here, guys. 5-star hotel. Everyone on KaoshKraft better be giving me 5 stars on Yelp, or I'm gonna be having some serious problems. But that's all for now. If you haven't already, make sure to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. The links are in the description as well as on the top of the screen right now. But I hope you all have a fantastic day. I'll catch you all in the next one. And for now, I'm just gonna take a little snooze right here. Oh, it's looking so comfy. Oh, nice. Bye.